So hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Terry. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys and gals are all doing fantastic out there. So look, just a really quick little video here for you all today. As many of you all know, I recently switched back to an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and the beautiful thing about the Apple ecosystem is that magical piece of technology called AirDrop, to where if you have a Mac computer, just everything is synced up and you can immediately transfer, files, photos, videos from your iPhone to your MacBook or, iMac, whatever it might be, seamlessly because it's always connected to one another. And you could just, even browse files from your iPhone, from your Mac and vice versa, all that jazz. You know what I mean? So, that piece of the puzzle, in my opinion, is it's still missing on Windows until now. Until now, y'all. I didn't even know that this piece of software existed. I kind of sort of found it by accident. I was looking for an alternative to another piece of software I was using called Local Send. And don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. It's very similar to that other piece of software a lot of people use called Send Anywhere. But lately, Local Send, at least for me in my use case, I've noticed it's been a lot more stable and a lot more consistent in sending things back and forth between, again, my workstation here and my 16 Pro Max. But I really wanted that integrated experience to where as long as my phone is connected to my home network, I could just open up the software on my desktop and all of my photos are right there on my phone in real time. And y'all, turns out that's actually a thing. And it's made by Intel, but you don't need an Intel-based system to use it. Again, I have a Ryzen 5900X in my system here, so it's not an Intel-only piece of software, but it's called Intel Unison, and as long as you have the application on your phone and on your desktop and you sync them together, you can just browse your photos on your phone in real time and send things between the two instantly. It's really, really cool. I'll show you all the software right now on my desktop. All right, everybody, so look, I'm gonna show you guys and gals the software here really quick. I'm gonna just show it to you on my phone. Now, see, the cool thing about it is that this is always running in the background, but it takes up like quite literally no battery or anything like that. It's a very low resource intensive application. So this is what the app looks like right here. I could show you guys a screen recording, but this is just fine. And it's very basic. And you might be saying, well, like, where's the send and everything? Well, that's right down here, okay? But the cool thing about this little send button is that from a technical standpoint, you don't actually need it because I'm gonna show you guys this here in real time here, okay? I'm gonna start screen recording my desktop. And there's some embarrassing photos in here, like the sheesh. It's a inside joke between me and my girlfriend. Don't worry about it. Just mind your business here, okay? So look, now you're gonna see a brand new photo pop up right here, okay? And that's gonna be the one I'm gonna take right now. I'm gonna just give a little peace sign here, a little, Okay, I just took that photo, and as you'll see, it just refreshed instantly. So whenever you download this application, again, just make sure you have it downloaded to both your phone and for your desktop. And as you can see, you don't even need to send anything because everything is already uploaded. Now, to download the photos, you have to make sure that the application is still open on your phone, like this here, But to download stuff, you gotta just click on the download button, and as long as it's open on your phone, it downloads to your download folder right here. Like, it's just the simplest way so far that I've seen to browse everything on your phone, on your PC. And if you want to as well, folks, again, as long as the application is actively open on your phone like this here, let's say I didn't like this photo, I could just click it like that there. I can hit delete, delete. It pops up on my phone here. Do I want it to allow to be deleted? Just hit the delete button. And just like that in real time, it gets deleted from my phone as well. So like, again, I wish there was a way to not have to have the application open the whole time you want to, like, transfer stuff like that. But as far as, like, again, you just saw it, taking a photo, it's instantly showing up on your PC, available to download. Think of these series more like a preview, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But this is by far the quickest, most simple way I've ever found, as of right now, to actually send stuff back and forth between my iPhone and my Windows PC. Now, luckily, this is also available for Android as well. So if you want a very similar experience to, AirDrop or whatever else you might want to use on your Android phone, in my opinion, this is a really good substitute for that as well. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, Terry, if everything was working so great with, send anywhere or local send, why did you want to find a new solution to this issue? Well, the thing is here, folks, is that yes, send anywhere and local send, they work beautifully for what they are. But where I was having some actual issues with that setup wasn't necessarily and how they worked or anything. No, they worked flawlessly. They really, really did. But my issue is that I noticed that whenever I would send DNG files, or in other words, Apple's raw photos to my desktop to edit in Lightroom, I would notice some degradation in quality whenever it came to how the photo itself actually looked. Like the photos would look okay, but in the highlights and in the shadows, I would always notice some banding. And that wasn't there on the actual photo directly on my phone. You know what I mean? So by that time, I would just edit the photo on Lightroom Mobile and call it a day. But sometimes I just want a bigger screen to look at stuff, obviously. But so far, this has worked flawlessly for me. That issue about the banding in the DNG photos, I haven't noticed at all with Intel Unison. So hopefully that can just, keep going the way it is and everything will be just fine. Because again, this way here, in my opinion, is pretty darn seamless. And yeah, I just happened to come across this. I figured you guys and gals might like it. Maybe if you're not satisfied with local send or send anywhere as well, this might be something you might want to check out. Again, it's available on Android and on iOS. Everybody, look, thank you so much for coming by. I love your faces as per usual. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, do me a favor, drop them off down below. And as usual, I will catch you guys and gals next time. Take care.